ecosystem of VCs and everyone has started becoming more and more wiser, and they're looking towards businesses being more and more sustainable. Right, and especially as a direct to consumer brand, if you have a very strong value proposition, you should be able to grow your traffic and revenue organically, right? So you're not a winner take all kind of market, and again that applies even more so to India. So given all these factors, more than obviously there are a lot of funnel metrics, CTR, conversion rates, and all these things you need to look at. But uh, ideally the first step for you as a startup is to understand how do I hit product market fit, right? So how do you understand product market fit? So how do you decode it and make it more objective in the sense, and not really have it as a very, very subjective kind of term? So product market fit is very, very simple, right? Like, what does product market fit stand for? Product market fit is if I have if I can generate organic interest from my consumers, and if I can make my consumers come back to my product and buy my product organically, so then I have product market fit, right? So now if you want to change that and convert that into something, a more objective kind of metric, that can be NPS scores, that can be the fact that let's say you are if you let's you can run an experiment. Let's say you are targeting the first 100 customers and they buy your product 3 times in a row, and you reach out to them and say that, hey, you know what, I don't have enough money and I'm shutting down. And at least if 40% of the customers are telling you that they'll be really disappointed if the product is not available in the market anymore, that means you have product market fit, right? That means that customers are really wanting the product which you're having. So that this is the kind of matrices you need to look at. The first thing is product market fit. Obviously you have the more numerical way of doing it, like if you have your retention curve being sorry, parallel to the x-axis, that means you have a product market fit, right? So, and the couple of other things you should look at is again, there are all these thumb rules where when you start a company, the thing is, how do you hit 5x kind of ROI, right? If you're hitting a 5x kind of ROI, that means you are a good brand. There is enough organic demand. You're not really buying your revenue, right? So, and the second, that would be the second step. Once hit product market fit, the second thing is, how do I find a channel, and how do I ensure the fact that whatever channel, target customers, messaging, every other thing, so that I can hit a 5x ROI, right? So these are the kind of two big things you would start off with, trying to understand how do I kind of get my website started, and then the second phase will be, how do you scale your brand from 1 to 100.